Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to be talking about something called slope intercept form. And slope intercept form is a way to write an equation to know how to graph the line. So slope intercept form is a form of a linear function. Right, we've talked about function. Linear just means straight line. So straight line function. So none of like that or like that. Linear is all about straight lines. Things like that. Okay, so, and we can use the slope and the intercept to tell us what we need to know. Now, we've already talked about slope. Slope is the rate of change. And we find it by doing our rise over our run. Right? We'd say how much do things go up and down divided by how much do things go side to side. And our intercept, this is we actually are going to focus on what's called the y-intercept. And this is the point where the function crosses the y-axis. It's the point where the function crosses the y-axis. So if I had a function and it looks like this right here, I would say, okay, well, where does my function cross my y-axis? Well, it crosses right here. My y-intercept would end up being -2 because it crosses at -2. Technically, it would be at the point 0, -2 would be how I write it as an ordered pair. When we talk about what's our y-intercept, we're going to just call it -2. More officially, it's 0, -2, but for what we need to know, it's -2. Then I can say, okay, well, looking at this graph, what would be my rise and run on this graph? Well, I'm going to go up 1 over 4 to get to a point here that I like and a point here that I like. So my slope would be a 1 over 4. My slope would be 1 over 4 because I'm going to rise 1, run 4, and get to 2 points that I like on my graph. That's all the information I need. I need to be able to look at a graph and say, what is my slope? What is my y-intercept? So let's say I had a graph look like this. And I said, okay, on this graph here, what is my slope? And what is my y-intercept? Y-intercept's the easier one to find. We just look right at the graph. This y-intercept is 3. And here, our slope goes down 1 over 3. So it would be a slope of -1 over 3. Okay, so today we're just going to be focusing on looking at a graph and being able to identify what is the slope and what is the y-intercept. Okay, that's our goal for today. Good luck getting that figured out. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll talk some more about slope intercept form in the upcoming days. Have a great day.